All right. All right, so we're good to go. All right.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we are at LoveCraft Brewery.
Hey, everyone.
I'm Joseph Rogers,
Owen. Eardley.
Tasha.
and brewmaster and co-owner.
Right.
And so we're going to do a 5 or 4 beer review here.
One of which is brand new.
Yes, brand new, and that's going to be the last one, right?
Yeah.
Best
Very
for last.
excited.
All right, so we're going to review these beers, and we're going to tell you what we think, and we're going to give our honest opinion. What's the first one we got here, Tasha?
So we're going to start with the Old Kitsap Saison.
The Saison, huh? This is the one Jesse was bragging about being the best Saison ever made.
It's also going to be a real easy review for me. It's literally what I get every time I'm here.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's got a little bit of a Belgian kick to it. You get like those kind of spicy notes of like coriander or cloves,
Yeah.
and that's all from the yeast. There's no spices added to it.
It's just these. No
Yeah.
shit.
Nice,
Wow.
nice. So what is it you think is done differently that has elevated his confidence of this drink?
You know, we've successfully made the same exact beer every single time, which has helped. You know, it's very
Yeah.
consistent.
Yeah.
You know, it's mostly like taking care of that yeast.
Yeah.
You can give
And-
the same brewery, or give the same recipe to different breweries, and they'll all make it and it will taste different.
I like that the yeast gives it that flavor without making it taste yeasty, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's still like, it's a pretty clear beer. And that's all natural. We don't use anything to pull the yeast out. We just cold condition it, which makes the yeast settle to the bottom.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. So if it was a bottled beer, you'd probably see yeast at the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah, yeah. Very good, very drinkable.
Yeah.
What is it, 5.6? Is that what it is? 5.8?
5.8.
5.8, yeah. That's really,
Yeah.
really good.
It's,
Yeah.
like, it's nice summer beer.
Oh, yeah,
Good,
for
good
sure.
summer
Going in
beer,
the
a
spring.
little loud on the raft.
All right, Saison, check. Good.
Yep.
We got it.
Now we're on to the Hypnos IPA.
Hypnos IPA,
All right.
5.5%. Give her a smell.
It's actually got a nice head on it.
Not much of a scent.
No, it's very vague.
So it's a bit hoppier.
Yeah, definitely taste the hops right
Definitely
off
much more of a beer taste.
Yeah.
the bat. IPA, yeah.
Yeah. I like to describe these hops as more of like a earthy, savory taste. It's not really fruity hops. It's not really piney hops. It's more of like a savory. Kind of
Yes.
hard to describe it any other way.
It's very easy drinking. It's good. to-
Piney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little,
Bit,
little
yeah.
piney, but not over. I've had some beers, IPAs, that are way over.
Yeah, just like
Right.
drinking a forest.
Yeah,
Right.
or
Yeah.
sawed up
Quite
wood
like
dust.
No, this is just a
Yeah.
gentle grove.
Yes.
Yeah. I really like it.
Yeah, I could see why some IPA nuts might not like it,
Yeah.
but I prefer a hoppier IPA over a maltier IPA.
Why,
Yeah,
why
that's
might
still
some
very
IPA
light.
nuts not like it?
I think it's a little, the bite is a little too much for them. I know a lot of
Alright.
IPA drinkers like a more smooth IPA.
Yeah,
You
and it's
definitely
not
get
as like some people really like really floral IPAs.
Yeah.
I don't really like. I don't want to drink potpourri personally.
I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
I do.
Sometimes there's a
I'll
time
be
and a
real with you.
place.
Yeah, but that has good balance
Yeah.
up and down. So
Yeah.
that's good.
So the next one is the Innsmouth Porter.
Ooh, yes.
Which is my
Innsmouth
favorite.
Porters.
A
is
little
also-
tribute to the works of H.P. Lovecraft.
Yes. Oh, this is my girlfriend's favorite for sure. Yeah.
It's
It's
very
roasty
rich.
after that. Yeah.
Good.
It's kind of like coffee notes, a
Mhm.
little roasty. It's just
Yeah.
it just has the roasted barley in
Yeah.
it. And the barley is roasted the same way that coffee beans are. So that's how you get that coffee flavor.
Yeah, it's got a very good smell. And for
Yeah.
not being a coffee stout or
Yeah.
anything, it's got a good, very good flavor to it.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
no actual coffee in it. It's
No.
just the wow.
It's just the way that the barley is malted.
You get a scent of a lot of coffee, but once you taste it, the aftertaste isn't as
Well, I
good.
mean,
Yeah.
there's a little
Prominent.
bit like if you've been munching on like espresso beans.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
there's a little bit of that aftertaste to it, but it's not overpowering and.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a little bit of chocolate malt in there too, so it has a
Oh,
little
and
bit
again,
of
that is a
sweetness.
nice color actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too dark for
Yeah.
a porter. Nice reddish almost. That is good. I should have got some water to cleanse my
I know,
palate.
right?
Yeah. I did. I just left it all the way over there.
All
It's got
right.
this
Well,
throw
let's
through.
tell us about this new beer.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is the new
Very
beer.
excited.
This is fresh out of the bright tank, so it's not quite done conditioning yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell it's a little bit more cloudy. There's still some yeast in it.
Alright.
And it's not quite as carbonated as it will be by the time it's in the keg.
Okay.
But this is our IGY6 Scotch Ale.
Ooh, I love a Scotch Ale.
Yes.
Good
Now,
smell.
I didn't do the numbers, so I don't know what the ABV is, but I think
Alright.
it's a little bit higher. I think it's around 7 or 8%.
Nice. And you'll be releasing this on Saturday.
Yep, it'll be out Saturday. We'll tap the keg at noon, but it'll be there for to pre-funk before the comedy show.
That's right.
Yeah. Even without the carbonation and the just being fresh off the keg, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
I can see how
No,
it,
I'm very excited to get it on Saturday.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'll be here.
Yeah, so it's a little bit smoother and sweeter than the porter. It still has some cherry wood smoked barley in it,
yeah.
which gives it kind of like almost like a vanilla taste, like it's been in an oak barrel.
Close up of that color.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Very nice color.
Yeah, and it's kind of cloudy right now. It'll start to clarify, and it'll end up, as clear as the porter is.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a little bit lighter.
Let's say if you're a fan of Scotch Ale, this is definitely one to pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, it goes down very smooth.
It does.
I really
It's
like that.
dangerously smooth.
Especially if
Yeah.
it is up in the 7% land.
Yeah, I think our last batch was like 7.8, so it should be right around there. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little more malty. Got a little bit of smoke flavor to it. A little bit sweet.
Yeah. Even the aftertaste of all the multiple flavors, you really get it. It's
Yeah.
really nice. Man, that's going to be a popular one on
I
Saturday.
know, it's gonna be perfect. It'll be fun.
All right, so let's
Yeah.
talk about what we got going on Saturday. We have the comedy crawl, which will start at 7 p.m. here at LoveCraft, which is featuring headliner Chase Myers,
So hilarious. You
very
guys gotta
funny
check
guy,
him out.
and also 13-year-old sensation Max Bromista.
Writes like half of his own jokes.
Yeah,
Very excited about
pretty
that.
good.
Yeah, that's gonna be really
We got
good.
some jokes about
Yeah.
school and being a kid and having parents
Yeah.
and stuff.
No other comedians can talk about that. It's not our lives anymore.
Right?
And luckily, because this comedy crawl is going from one brewery to the next, he can be in here legally at 13 years old and tell some jokes. So
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to
Yeah.
Saturday and also the beer release.
Oh god, it's gonna be so killer. You guys gotta be there.
$5 cover, once again, starting here at LoveCraft, 7 p.m. Get here early for a seat. The weather's supposed to be so-so, but we're still going to crawl down to Dog Days and finish the show and have a good time.
Here in Dog Days, that's the call.
Yep, we're starting here at LoveCraft, and then at 8, we're going to go down to Dog Days and do another.
Watch some comedians get fucked up.
Yeah, there's that. Well, except for the 13-year-old, yeah.
Right. Well,
But that would be if I was him, I would pretend to be drunk in the second
We'll
set.
just like start passing the candy over.
yeah.
While high on chocolate.
Yeah.
Give him sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
Sugar high, yeah. Get some coffee and some candy.
Perfect.
But is there anything else going on coming up? You have normal trivia on Fridays,
Yeah, we do
right?
trivia Fridays at 7. We do our pinball tournaments on Wednesday at 7. Those have been really fun. Yeah, what else do we have going on? Just gotta check in on our Facebook page to keep up with all the little events that come and go.
Shit, she's calling you out, Joe, for not keeping up current.
I'm doing my best.
Yes.
I'm doing my
Does
best.
this work?
We do have the Family Feud that will be featured here on
Definitely.
May 3rd.
Out of
gonna be
that
fun.
massive chain of family feuds you guys
Yes.
have, the beer
Yes.
tenders versus
Yes.
bud tenders extravaganza.
I'm
Yes.
looking forward to that. It's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Tons of fun, I'm thinking. So, yeah, I think the beers are still delicious and on point, and I think we're going to have a really good time Saturday.
Absolutely.
So, thanks for joining us for the beer review, and we'll see you again soon, Bremerton. Peace.